And good evening, everybody. I'm Rita Cosby in for Nancy Grace. Breaking news tonight. Multimillionaire Robert Durst, born with a silver spoon in his mouth, walks free, even after confessing he shot and dismembered his elderly neighbor. The disappearance of his wife in upscale Westchester, New York, still unsolved. Durst arrested in connection with the execution-style killing of his longtime friend Susan Berman after authorities say they uncover new evidence linking him to the murder. Let's go straight to Noam Laden, WABC News reporter. Let me get the latest, Noam, from you on this wild tale.
Yeah, it's really unbelievable, Rita, what has happened ever since this HBO documentary series began to air. The last episode last night, and during the course of last night's episode, in the final moments of this episode, you can see Robert Durst walking away from the camera. He doesn't think he's being filmed anymore.
And Noam, before you get to that, take it from the very top, because this guy has had the wackiest history ever.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you want me to go back to 1982. In 1982, his wife of 9 years goes missing, Kathy McCormick, and they finger him in her disappearance, but they can never prove that he is behind it. She's assumed dead, but her body's never been found. Then fast forward to the year 2000, his longtime friend, college friend Susan Berman, who has become his confidant after his wife disappears, she is shot in the head moments after the case of his wife has been reopened. So back in Westchester, New York, they had reopened the case into the disappearance of his wife, and then his longtime college friend is found shot in the head. The thought is there that investigators were going to question that longtime friend on the disappearance of his wife, that she might have information about what Robert Durst or how Robert Durst was involved.
And let me bring in Matthew Burke back. He's the author of A Deadly Secret. Matthew, also, this neighbor case where he actually killed the guy, but he got off scot-free?
Yeah, that was just, it was bizarre. It was just, poor prosecution, a dream team of attorneys, and a questionable jury, and it was a volatile mix. And, that surprised a lot of people. Everyone who had been following this case thought it was a slam dunk, and obviously it wasn't.
Well, and you know what, a slam dunk, because when you shoot somebody and then you dismember his body, and the other thing, Justin Freeman, Nancy Grace producer, the guy's head was never found.
That's right, the head was never found, and people think that could have had evidence in there that could have been quite damning.